Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. See, it's Monday, 3:25, about 42 degrees, about 12:30. So where are we today? Batteries are all charged. We all know my Fighting Irish clock is still an hour off, so there's no use showing it to you. Anyway, I tracked down that battery for the 250SX. It's supposed to show up today, though I wouldn't bet on it. My mailman, I think he hates everyone in the neighborhood. You know, when you find your mail kind of screwed up and, he jams 14 pounds of mail into a 2-pound mailbox, you begin to wonder if it's a personal thing or if he hates everyone equally. So I've spoken to my neighbors, and it appears as if he hates all of us equally. So yeah, for a while there, I was willing to bet that he put a tub of water in the back of his truck, and he would dip my mail in there and then run it over 3 or 4 times with his truck, and then sprinkle it around the outside of my mailbox. I thought it was just my mail he was doing it to, but according to the neighbors, he must drown everybody's mail, run it over, and then put it in the mailboxes or around the mailboxes or in the wrong mailboxes. Sometimes the only time I see my neighbors, and it could be frequent depending on his mood, is when we all get together to exchange mail. Anyway, you guys should recognize this thing. I have the real carburetor back on it. Yesterday I think I showed you guys that the carburetor that didn't belong on here, the Chinese carb, was domed up high. So this is the real carburetor. You can see there's some space to put this back together properly. Anyway, so the carburetor is on, the gas is hooked up. I'm running that tank until I figure out what tank I'm going to put on it. And as a matter of fact, I'll show you my choices in a moment. I got the cables all hooked back up and run. So, quite frankly, I'm going to be able to turn this thing over in a minute. Yesterday I showed you guys a camera I bought. It turns out it doesn't appear as if the battery holds charge for that camera. So that was a $20 bill down the drain. I should raffle it off to some poor person who likes to rebuild cameras, perhaps. Anyway, so this is the gas tank from inside the garage, the one that was up high. I mean, a little dense, and that's the good side. Here's the bad side. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's got a dent here. It's got another one here and there. But look at the inside of this tank. Look in there. I mean, is that nice or what? So I think I'm going to use this tank. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't have a fill nozzle or a what do they call this, petcock or whatever down there. For the gasoline, on off. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why that's off of it. So I think I'm going to use that gas tank. I'm going to fire this thing up as it is for now. Oh, one last thing. When it comes to toys from yesterday, I spent another $10 on something, and I forgot to show you guys. This was a nice $10 deal. So, when you make videos, it takes you a little while to kind of get a little better at it. I realize that when I walk, I'm like showing the ground just in front of my feet, which is that any more boring than the only interesting thing about that would be watching me trip. So now I've tried to kind of go out a little further so you can actually see where I'm going. Anyway, I got this. This was $10. It's a schrade. Obviously a multi-tool. The one-handed man. Tommy Shoes one-handed man. There you go. But Doesn't look like it's got any miles on it. I checked a bunch of the blades, so it must have been a gift or something. It's still tight. So anyway, yeah, this was $10. So Schrade multi-tool. So that's the other thing I got at the market. So what did I spend? 10 for this, and 15 is 25. 25 and 2, 25, 26, 27. Is that it? Did I buy anything else in here? I don't recall. Well, hopefully one of you guys recall, because I don't recall. I thought I bought something else. Shoot. Man, it sucks when the tools go bad, when the brain goes bad, doesn't it? Anyway, folks, live, love, and have a great time. Hopefully, I get the battery today, get the gas tank on today, and you guys get to see me here. See, I'm going to do this better. I keep saying I'm going to do it better. Let me actually do it better. And hopefully, you'll get to see me go for a ride. Till then, remember, tires down, handlebars up, and we'll catch you on the next episode of The Horde. Thanks for watching.